This movie tells a story about a woman named Helena who seeks revenge against the man who kidnapped her mother. First of all, despite having a talented cast, this movie is a slog from start to finish. Based on the novel of the same name, this movie never really finds its tone, shifting between family drama, horror, suspense, and action in a messy and uneven way that fails to fulfill the potential of its core conflict. The movie really lacks a coherent point of view, and the story is not well constructed, making it practically lands on ambivalence. The first act fails to build intrigue, tension, and suspense. It doesn't manage to sell the audience into the main character traumatic themes. The movie doesn't really bother to explore the themes of the parent and child bond through a traumatic lens. The approach to Helena's traumatizing experiences and divergent lifestyles is excessively leaning on cliched dialogue and melodrama. Her complicated bond with her father and her childhood is repeatedly mentioned, but the movie fails to go beyond the expected and superficial. The exposition is incorporated in a way that feels lazy, while omitting key portions of Helena's life, especially when she and her mother escape Jacob after he kills someone and gets arrested. The script fails to explore the aftermath of the captivity. It also fails to earn necessary plot twists that the enjoyment of the film is based on. The movie doesn't delve enough into Helena's heart, mind, and soul, so it dehumanizes her while keeping her at a cold distance from the audience. The flashbacks to her childhood are clunky and repetitive, while the dialogue suffers from either being too on the nose or stilted with little to no levity. The movie could turn into an engrossing character study, a gripping suspense thriller, or a combination of both. Unfortunately, it's neither of those despite the potential. The cast is decent, but all the characters are underwritten and underdeveloped, including the main character. The audience will have trouble emotionally connecting to the characters and their respective relationships. Visually, this movie is also disappointing, as the way it's all shot, it looks really flat. There's an awkward gunfights and unrealistic stunts that feel out of place and flatten the emotional journey of its leading lady. Overall, this movie is a disappointment. We do not recommend this movie at all.